Today, I don't have fucking anything. It took me all day to get the things that I was trying to review working. And then it turns out I couldn't record them. Because they're old as fuck and they're obscure as fuck. And it's just been one of those days. Nothing's gone right, everything's gone wrong. Absolutely everything. And when you're trying to do a video every day, you can't have that happen. But it happened. Lucky that it happened so late into the month, but really it should have been a very tiny video. A video that would have taken maybe 5 or 6 hours to complete from beginning to end, and then I can work on tomorrow's video. But it took me all day, and that's how it goes. The thing was this, it was a CD. It was an old CD, which was the E-Games Arcade Multipack. For years I'd forgotten what it was called, and what it looked like, and what the games were called, but I found them. I found what they were called, and, on Moby Games and stuff like that, and I was like, yes, let's try this. I downloaded Blast Through, and I played that instantly. It was working. It was like, yeah, this might work. So I tried to find the other ones, could not find Astro Blaster or 3D Astro Blaster. Could not find a proper download of Tunnel Blaster. The others I found versions of, but none of them were able to record. I couldn't record any of them. I ended up at one point putting them on my TV and then filming the screen with the camera, which is the footage you're seeing now. And I could have continued like that, but by that point it was so late in the day and I was feeling so frustrated with everything that had been going on, and I realized that I didn't even have anything to say about these things. I just wanted to dig them up because I remembered them, and maybe you too as well, so there's that. But there's nothing to say about them other than they're rip-offs of actual games. I'll just put text on the screen to show which games they relate to. I can't remember all the names of them, but they're just rip-offs. But they're old PC games, and they've got a nice feel to them, and they play well, and they're good. So despite the rip-off, it's good. I know you can hear a lot of bass and background noise. This is a bad time to be recording. But I can't do anything anymore. This is the end. This is the video. I just hate fucking technology. I hate it. It just doesn't work. It never works. So, I thought to myself, this is terrible. This is the worst video of the month. Whoops. I've got nothing to show for it. I've got nothing to do about it. Learning Ladder was basically... This is another thing. I basically did this in Learning Ladder. Complaining about CDs not working. Complaining about things not working. It's not a video concept. It's not really worth anything. And I've wasted my time, and I've wasted your time. And really, I'm not even going to edit this. This is going to be lost to time. No one will ever see this. And I will just have to come up with 2 videos tomorrow, or maybe 3 videos tomorrow. Oh my god, I can't believe. Right at the end, right at the fucking end, I'm slowing down to the point where I might not actually get it done. We're only a few days ahead, and I have to leave early before the month is over. So I have even less days. And I'm spending multiple days on a single video. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. Really, the saddest part about all this is that these games have game footage of them online, on YouTube. Full playthroughs of people doing the whole thing. I could have just used that, but I wanted to play it, I feel like I needed to play it before I could talk about it. I mean, I could have just said, oh, Tunnel Blaster, it's like Dig Dug, but it's weird, and when you die, you go, oh no! And I found that amusing. Isn't that funny? Zoom in on my face, isn't that funny? That's a joke. There's a joke, there's one joke. One game down. Next game. 3D Maze Man is like Pac-Man, but he's got eye bulges, he's got bulgy eyes. And he's going around and he's eating up shit. And then there's a version of it where he's a frogman, 3D Frogman, where you're going around eating worms. You can jump in both of them, actually, I think. there's nothing to say about it. It's just a 3D Pac-Man. Alright, this next one. Blast Through. It's the best brick break game ever. You can make your own levels. You can. Here's the level I made. Look at how good it is. All right, let's this is a great level. You can play them, and it's got power ups and power downs, and they're all things in a video game. Intergalactic Exterminator. You're a little guy. You're shooting guys. You're caterpillars. You get just so happens that when I decide to finally record anything, anything, to just have something in as a video, no matter how, it just so happens that there's very loud music playing. It's raining as well. Pathetic fallacy at its finest. "3D Astro Blaster, you're blasting asses, 3-dimensional, it's fucking, they're just a bunch of games. If you have that disc, cool. If you remember playing those games, great. It'll take some serious deliberation as to whether this ever comes out. It won't, never come out, ever. I'm going to leave the room now.
What a retard. If he can't even do one measly video about Third Frogman, then what sort of human is he? I am not being mean. I am being quite correct. That fat nigger kike played Run Escape for 3 hours this morning. Isn't he? Oh. My circuits must have fucking melted once again. I sure hope I don't degrade into nothingness before the really important moment happens. It's really important, and very vague, hence the mystery. Well, it is a mystery, and I am a mysterious robot voice. Oh, fuck you and fuck the Lord, yes. Especially you, Silver.
What?
Spyro 2 isn't even good.
Why, you little, I'm gonna go down.
Final Fantasy 13 is my favorite.